Hey there! So, you've been thinking about building a personal brand, but maybe you're not quite sure where to even begin. If that sounds like you, then you are in exactly the right place. Think of this as your personal guide, a simple starting point for your whole brand journey. We're going to break it all down step by step. So, let's dive in.
Okay, let's just start with a bit of a hard truth, because once you know it, you can get past it. This quote, well, it really gets right to the point, doesn't it? Starting a personal brand can feel really tough, and honestly, a lot of people get stuck or just give up because they hit the same common roadblocks over and over again.
But here's where it gets good. What if yours didn't have to fail? What if you could see those roadblocks coming from a mile away? What if you had a math to get around them? That's exactly what we're going to do here. This isn't about just trying to avoid failure. It's about building a clear path to success right from day one.
So where does this path even begin? Well, it all starts with one super crucial idea: your niche. This is the foundation for, well, everything. Before you can build a brand that feels strong and authentic, you've got to know exactly what you're building it on. Trust me, having a clear focus is your biggest advantage.
Now, finding your niche can sound kind of big and complicated, right? But it's not. It really just boils down to answering these three simple questions. First, what are you actually genuinely good at? Or what are you super passionate about? Second, who are the people you want to share that with? Who do you want to help? And third, and this is the real secret sauce, what specific problem do you solve for those people? Your perfect niche is right there at the intersection of those three answers.
All right, so with that foundation in place, let's talk about those common pitfalls. But I want you to think about them differently. These aren't failures to be afraid of. Nope. They're just simple hurdles you can easily step right over once you know they're there.
First up is the trap of being way too broad. It is so tempting to try and appeal to everyone, isn't it? You know, you post about fitness one day, baking the next, and maybe cryptocurrency after that. And the result? Your audience gets confused. The simple fix is to just commit to that one niche we just found. Clarity acts like a magnet for the right people, and it helps you build real authority so much faster. Next up, the consistency problem. We've all seen this. Someone starts a new brand, they're posting every single day for a week, and then, poof, they're gone for a month. That breaks trust with your audience. So the key here is to set a realistic schedule, one that actually works for you. It is so much better to post twice a week, every single week, than to post 7 times one week and then burn out. A quick tip? Try batching your content. Spend one afternoon creating everything for the week ahead. Seriously, it's a game changer. The third pitfall, this one's easy to fall into. The temptation to just copy what other people are doing. You see someone who's successful and you think, okay, I'll just do that. But when you just chase trends, you lose the one thing nobody else has, your unique voice, your perspective. So how do you find it? Try this. Take a common piece of advice in your field and ask yourself, what's my personal take on this? What's an experience I had that makes me see this differently? That right there, that's your unique angle. That is what makes you memorable. And finally, the fourth pitfall, making content for everyone. You know, when you try to talk to everybody at once, you usually end up connecting with nobody. Your message just gets watered down and it doesn't really land. The solution is actually to do the opposite, to focus on just one person. And the way you do that is by getting crystal clear on who your ideal viewer is. Just ask yourself these 3 simple questions. What are their biggest struggles or problems? What are their goals? And what are they actually interested in? Here's a powerful little trick. Give this person a name. Actually picture them. Every time you create a piece of content, just make it for them. You'll stop feeling like you're shouting into the void and start having real conversations. And that's when real growth happens. So, let's take a breath. We found our niche, and we know the 4 main hurdles to watch out for. You now have a clear, totally actionable path forward. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's just about being intentional. Let's boil all of this down into a super simple checklist you can always come back to. Number 1, focus. Don't be too broad. Number 2, stay consistent, even if it's small. Number 3, be original. Bring your unique self to the table. And number 4, know exactly who you're talking to. That's it. That's the core of a great personal brand. And that brings us to the final and honestly, the most important point of all. All of these steps, all of these strategies, they're just tools. They're tools to help you do one thing: share what makes you, you. So the only question left to ask is this one right here. Your story is unique. Are you ready to share it?